everybody. I hope everyone's having a good week this week. Today I'll be doing an exploration quest, and if we have time, maybe I'll do the other one. And interesting. Anyway, we'll be doing the exploration quest in Tiger's Maw, Shadows of the Past. We'll be doing that. And I have no idea what this says. We'll do this one first since this is relatively fast. Okay, let's see. You didn't finish the story last time, did you? Did you come up with this yourself? Cats selling meat? Tell me about it. Indeed. There's no punchline, and the delivery was bland. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, now this one. Okie dokie. Okay. Lower? Hmm. Okay. Xiao Zhu. Xiao Zhu Yu. Where's. Am I in the wrong? Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Okay, let's see. Yinda. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's see. Hmm.
Wind guide me.
There we go. I'm curious. Is coexistence really possible? The detectors are not responding from the bottom of her mind. The data they recorded is probably lost. All those efforts in vain. Have you heard about it? The shutdown of the mine wasn't a simple accident. It's because. What are they talking about? Are they Leslie and Modi? I should go ask them what happened to the mine. Judging from the trend of the diffusion of the chill, the time it reaches the upper level will only be earlier. Before that, we will have to. Between you and Laylee, Lampy Lumen Myriad. Maybe we should reevaluate the pros and cons. What is Uncle Hong's take on this? Hmm. Okay. I heard the mind is faced with a trouble. What happened to the mind? Coexistence did bring benefits, didn't it? Maybe we should reevaluate the pros and cons. Let's see how he takes that. What is Uncle Hong's take on this? Hmm. As Laylee continues to speak, you see why you rushing over with Hong, gesturing you to come over. At least that's what I think happened. still feels strange. What is Uncle Hong talking about? Hmm. Uncle Hong left you and started talking to the researchers and miners. They were both fumbling. Hmm? Oh, wait. The previous head of the mine. Was Uncle Hong really off? Okay, that does not make any sense. You guys from Ministry of Development caught up? Uncle Hong took now for the past? Uh, then who does Uncle Hong think he is? How can we take Uncle Hong back? And a story that shows us the truth of the past. Any plans now? The noise went away around you. Uncle Hong joined you after comforting the miners. So we must defeat Lampi, Luma, and Miriam now. I'm an expert in combat. Where is he now? Okay, if I remember correctly, I go to here. So maybe on the ground level, huh? I am so confused. Okay, first get off of this thing. Whoa. The entrance is blocked by ice.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
Target complete. All is fair. War spares no one. Caution. All is fair. Unleash the fangs. Stay calm. All is fair.
Okay, so that's one crack. I picked up a metal meal box, which seemed to be used to keep the food warm. After watching, Wayne and I were sitting right at that corner, and the box was filled with hot steaming jinzhou stew. I didn't know that meals only taste better when they are shared. Sorry for blabbering. Let's move on. Oops. Did not mean to do that. This is gonna be interesting.
Leave it to me.
Ice crystals slip off my hands.
Strike from the
A
shadows.
visible chill feels even colder here than yesterday.
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Disperse. Bad timing.
Dang it.
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Striking from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. Sounds come forth. Leave it to me. Appear before rejuvenating snow. Appear before me. Commence healing. Appear before me. Appear before me.
Okay. So, kinda. She's almost there. You picked up a clay statue from the broken ice chrysalis. It looked like a huge fish. Maybe the miners left it here. They did learn a lot of crafts during their during their off time. It looks like a huge fish. Huge fish. It reminds me of that whale in my dream. Due to Lumpy Luma and Myriad, Jangwen and I had an argument. We sat in one corner of the square table. He pushed the piles of research materials in front of me in an effort to persuade me, and all I did was hitting the surface of the table and yelling with a voice louder than the noise of the table. After that, he visited me again with my favorite food, and he suddenly brought up this story about humans' relationship with whales. And he stopped in the middle and said the other half wasn't written yet. He asked for my view on the half of the story, but I was able to find where he was really getting at. The first encounter with Whale was kind of similar to the then situation of the mine. He was asking for my opinion about the story, but my attitude towards the events.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. Bad timing. Hopefully this helps.
Let slip the dogs of war. Misery follows.
The ice chrysalis is here. It's clear. The entrance is open now. Let's go, Rover. Everything was similar just now, but it feels so different from here. It was only a dream. What were things like in dreams? I was a coward in the dreams, wasn't man enough to stand on this frost ground. I rushed into this plan to eliminate Limpy, knew my Myriad in the dream, but it only made things even worse. After I made the disaster happen, I wasn't held accountable in any form, became the hero of the mine. Everyone I met said, "Well done, thank you, you're a hero," and so forth. But it feels reassuring to be standing here. I don't and won't run. I won't be able to help further from here, so I'll wish you luck. I'll take care of this. Lampy Lumen Myriad is closely associated with ice chrysalises. You have to take care doing this alone. Then I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. Sounds comfortable. Hopefully this helps. Striking from the shadows. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness.
Let's slay the dogs of war. Sever! War spares no one. All is fair in war.
Listen close, the chilling winds. Winds, murmur, crushing ice, all mingled together in closing in. Those things are gonna wake up, aren't they?
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. One more time. Leave it to me. Administering first aid. Appear before me. Verity shines. Foolish. Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps. Bad timing. Hopefully this helps. Leave it to me. Appear before me. Endless reverberation. Appear before me. Stay vigilant. Swift and resolute. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. One more time. Hopefully this helps. Disperse. Bad timing.
Uncle Honk? You remember? That this kind of plate is made of a special mineral that words inscribed on it won't be worn away after years. He didn't lie. His name is inscribed on it in perfect condition. And now it's here before our eyes. I only understand now that the dreams were real things. You're calmer than I thought. I don't know why, but it feels like I'm losing the ability to feel as I forget things. No matter if it is sadness or regret. What is left was only scenarios that kept overwhelming me until I lose breath. Will you listen to the other half of my boring dream? Only too glad. After Lampy Lumimeriad was awakened, Jangwen and I walked the same path as we do today. We broke ice crystallises, removed the block at the entrance, and managed to suppress Lampy Lumimeriad. However, the refinery tower wasn't built in the dream, so suppressing Lampy Lumimeriad could only buy time for the rescue from Jinzhou to arrive. Chang Wen was heavily injured in the combat, and he didn't make it on the way back to Jinzhou for healing. Later, when the ministry started to investigate the reason for the crisis at the mine, I was ready to be held accountable. But what met me was actually applause and medals, which I only found strange. It was Chang Wen who took all the responsibilities himself on the way back to the ministry. It was only out of his simple belief that I could rebuild the mine that the mine could afford to lose two heads. Couldn't afford to lose two heads. Was it guilt? After that, I started to study the documents Chinglin left. I picked up the piles of research materials that I myself pushed to the ground, and I found that we were both wrong. The coexistence wasn't a job to do at the two ends of a line, but one to do on the middle point. I found that I found the initial ideas of the refinery tower from his notes, and it became now after iterations. what it is now after iterations. We managed the balance by suppressing Lempi Lumen Myriad's chill with the refinery tower's heat, so as to prevent it from awakening. It was with this report that the Ministry of Development agreed on the proposal that the mine coexists with the TD. This was the way of survival that he and I joined efforts to find, but his name was forever wiped from the mine's documents and marked as a sinner. And now even I am losing his memories. I want to write something down, but my brain is just blank. I often go to the places he spent time at, but his traces are only disappearing because the mind is changing so fast. Luckily, I have some fragments that I can put down on the journal, these stories and arguments, and Jinso's stew that we both love. So the journal is a recollection to the past, or of the past. Yes, what if one day I stop distinguishing currents from the past and forget myself? What if I get swallowed in a woven world just like today? The past is irrelevant. He walked out of it. Walked out? Maybe I don't want to be a coward anymore. And I don't want the kids to walk down my path again. Maybe this crisis is a chance for growth for them. It will correct their overdependence on the experience of previous generations. The balance of our coexistence with TD is forever changing, and the refinery tower is only one part of it. Interest, Interestingly, this is the first time I've seen Lei Li and Modi work together. Thank you, Valeria, for listening to this boring dream until the end. You should be tired after all this, right? I already informed the food stall. You must come and have a taste of the special Jinzo stew of the mine. There we go. So it is supposed to be moving. Again, Shadows of the Past? Okay. Let's see what's going on in here. One echo. When did I obtain one? Oh, these are just essentially letters.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I think I need to like upgrade my abilities. Yeah, this. Let's bring a Sita. The tiger's mom line primarily produces lumpy lumen along with other ore deposits, as well as minor quantity of tacitite ores. Following years of joint research by the Hua Huazhu Academy, the Ministry of Development, this conclusion has been reached. Of the tiger's maw, by the waveform phenomenon altered by the plate tectonics in Jinzhou. Okay. So it's just like an assessment of. Okay. There's one more. Might be this one. let's start here. Okie dokie. Now, so it's lower. There we go. Okay, let's see how this goes.
All is fair in war. Unleash the fangs. The dying cask.
Leave it to me. Acceptable damage. Endless reverberation. Ha! Appear before me. But
Target
acceptable
lets
damage.
live exhausted. All is fair in war.
Hmm. Okay. A little higher. Okay. I think this should. Ah. Okay. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. This is the one I'm gonna have most difficulty with. Let's try this.
Disperse. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. I sense weakness. Hopefully this helps. Striking from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. Blast you. No hesitation. Leave it here. Appear before me. Endless reverberation. Acceptable damage. Stay strategic.